Dramatic 6 is flying Montopolis and East Oltorf moving to Firecon South.
You'll have Quint 51, engine 35.
Yes, ma'am, it's MedCom. Just confirming that you got that traffic, that the command post will be located River Right, Riverside, and South First.
Command from dispatch, we got a hold of squad 1202, and they should be self-signing to the call once they're ready.
Receive. I'm going to need them to bring brush truck 1203 with them.
We're going to make another attempt to call the father and have him, but the last information Engine 6 Lieutenant had was that he was south heading east. We'll update if that has changed.
Use your assistance with y'all skid steer. We've got a large trash pile that we're working, and we do have medium fuels that are kind of around it. I wanted to see if we could get some sort of barrier.
08 at 9317 9519 Anderson Mill Road.
Receipt. You got a pen and paper ready to take down a cell phone?
Wind 34. Traffic accident.
Give me 1 second.
In AFD box.
Position. All right, guys, we're here. We're on again. A lot happening right now in the city. A whole lot happening right now in the city.
North side of the river.
Geez, where do we start?
Fire?
There's a massive recycle center that's on fire. They have a rescue going on down on the trails off Lady Bird Lake. Man, there's so much happening right now. Hey, Mind of Monsters, absolutely. Thanks for being over here. I need to hook back up with you so we can do what we need to do with Lady Bird Lake stuff. So there is an active rescue going on right now on Lady Bird Lake, or on the trails near Lady Bird Lake. There is a massive recycling center that is on fire out to the northeast of Austin. There's just stuff happening everywhere. So we're gonna head back out and see.
Received all units on scene. We're gonna downgrade this alarm to rescue 14 and engine 14 only.
Yeah. So I think sounds like
clear everyone else. There's no patient. Medic 17 you can clear. DC4 you can clear. Engine 14.
Hello, Butterfly.
You can keep the channel for as long as you need. Dispatch you can discontinue monitoring.
So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. This fire, you could there was a guy flying by the fire in an airplane and sent me some video and pictures of it. Yeah, it's wild. Trying to keep up with. I mean, I started getting hello, Carla Monka. Sorry. Yeah, so there's a lot going on right now. I've got my son Joe with me. He's counting down the days until he goes back to school, so I want to let him have as much fun as he can have. Anyway, I started the stream a little bit early.
Engine 1.
We're actually on our way into town right now.
Please report when you have park.
It's over on Decker Lane. It's a recycling center out on Decker Lane, out off 290, and it's a massive fire. People started sending me pictures of the fire, or pictures and video of the fire from all around Austin. So, y'all, Mind of Monsters is in the chat. I hope to be doing some work with them here pretty soon over the Lady Bird Lake stuff. We had it set up to do a show, and that's when they had when the big internet outage happened here in Austin, and I didn't have internet, so I'm trying to get everything. I'd like to get everything rescheduled with them, if possible. But go give them a follow. Mind of Monsters, they're in the chat. They cover, probably between them and my friend William Ramsey, those two that probably had the most research done on the drowning deaths out of anybody that's covering it. So, yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do something soon. Butterfly, it looks like you know who they are. Are you hot, Bubba?
I'm switching to the.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's just.
Yeah, it's fine.
See if you can move that vent over. See if you can force it over somehow.
Come over for the ambulance. What can they do for you, sir?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is it that hot? You're not even sweating. You're sweating a little bit. Very welcome. Very welcome.
Yeah, no, it won't budge.
Okay. So, anyway, a lot happening here in Austin this afternoon. I took off from this morning's show and I wasn't paying attention to social media. And the next thing you know, it's like shit's hitting the fan all over the place.
It's the apocalypse.
It's the apocalypse. So, we are in, this is Cedar Park. We're in Cedar Park. We're heading into, I'm trying to figure out if we need to head to the recycling plant fire. I guess we'll head out that way first. And like I said, we had 2 deaths here in Austin yesterday, 2 drowning deaths. For some reason, Austin police did not disclose to the public about the first drowning death we covered yesterday. 183 and 360. Let me check and see what's on the, hang on, let me see Tyler Swift. Hang on one sec. Let me check the computer database and see what's going on. I know they've got a rescue coming, ongoing down around that area. Or no, not that area, down around Lady Bird. Let's see, they've got a rescue task force ongoing about Riverside Drive. They've got the, let's see, what is that, Harris Branch? They've got the, recycling center fire up around Decker Lane. And so they've got a rescue task force, a red team deployed to Riverside Drive right now. Butterfly, yeah, are you talking about the death from yesterday or the death from last night? Or both of them? It's wild that so they had this death last night. APD did report it to the public. They had a press conference without any audio, and they have not released any details. So, and I'm not going to listen to the corporate media. I refuse to listen to them. I don't trust them. I know they lie. Yeah, that last night, that body was found basically right where Lake Austin turns into Lady Bird Lake. It was right there. It was a death in the water, and again, same old story, drowning, not suspicious. Maybe it very well could have been, I don't know, but without any of the details, how are we supposed to determine that? You know, I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust what they tell us. I want to know what happened. I want to know the circumstances. I want to know the victim, who they are, the circumstances of how they ended up in the water. Just them coming out and saying, "Hey guys, don't worry, trust us." That's not gonna cut it anymore. You know, that may have been fine for the first couple of deaths, but yeah, no audio at all. No audio at all. They basically stood up to do the press conference and had no audio, and they still published it. They still published the press conference then. Can you feel?
Cassie, that is pretty much
You gotta
exactly
talk
what I think.
louder up to this.
That's pretty much exactly what I think.
Kathy says they don't want us to determine. No, they don't want us to. Looks like it wasn't too far from the hula hut. You're right, it wasn't too far from the hula hut. I was chatting in a live with Mind of Monsters and Tags True Crime. Yeah, Mind of Monsters is excellent. It's a really good resource. I'm happy to see them in the chat here. Like I said, I hope to be doing some stuff with them here coming up pretty soon. It is not acceptable With the amount of deaths that are happening, the circumstances surrounding it, and every single time, this. So the last one that I covered down on Rainy Street, the death on Rainy Street. They came out. They were so quick to come out and say, "Oh, no, guys, don't look here. Everything's good to go here." That they were so quick to release information that they released the wrong information. They told us he had blunt force trauma, and it ended up being a gunshot wound. And it's like they're so quick to say, "Yeah, don't look here, man. Don't look here. It's okay. This is just an accident." That they end up releasing the wrong information, and I end up fighting with the media here in Austin about this. Kathy was involved with that scuffle at that point. That Kathy, she's in the chat. She was involved with my little scuffle with the media here over that. It blows my mind. Yeah, they totally screwed the pooch on that one. That doesn't make it look suspicious at all that they release. I mean, come on. Like they said that the guy had obvious signs of trauma. Well, yeah, when you got a bullet hole in your forehead the size of a silver dollar, I would say that's pretty much obvious signs of trauma.
That seems pretty traumatic.
He's saying Decker Lane, but I saw it from basically 183 to Anderson Mill, and it looked to be... No, it's out by 290. We're headed out that way right now. It gives me the Nashville vibes. Don't want to lose revenue. Yep, so they sweep it under the rug. Yeah, and it's right down there on Rainy Street. This guy... So I have... Look, out of almost every death that has happened in the last year, I have video and pictures of the scene before the authorities even arrived. Pictures of the body, video of the body before the authorities arrived. I have that data. And I'm going to tell you right now, Mind of Monsters, send me a message. We need to hook up. I got some stuff to show you that's going to make your jaw drop. When you see the what I have about this last death off of Rainy Street, yeah, we definitely need to be talking. And then the Jack, I think his name is Jack Smith. I've been talking to a lot. He is the so a buddy of mine, William Ramsey. I met William sometime back. We were going to. He's actually involved with this TV show that we're kind of involved in making around the drowning deaths. Speaking of that, Joe, remind me when we get home. I have a meeting with the production company tomorrow. Will you please remind me to put that on my calendar?
I will put it in
Absolutely.
my doc.
So, yeah, William Ramsey.
I will text it to you.
Okay, William Ramsey is. He's written several books over these drowning deaths, and the last book that he wrote, I had him on my show last year, and we talked about it. The last book that he ended up writing over the drowning deaths, I use that book more than any other resource because it's basically an encyclopedia of all the deaths and of all the circumstances and evidence surrounding every death out of Lady Bird Lake. I was gonna email you with their info today. Yeah, you know what? We'd hooked up. Mind of Monsters. We hooked up a while back, and we had a time scheduled to shoot a show, and then I had that was back here in Austin when when we had that big internet outage, and it ended up killing my internet connection. So, but we're good to go now. All right, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yep, I just got it. So, yeah, it's been, I talk about the 2 deaths, water deaths from yesterday, and it surprises everybody. They're like, wait a minute, there was 2? Like, yeah, there was 2. I don't know why APD didn't report the first one from yesterday afternoon. Nobody really knew about that one unless you were paying attention to me or Citizen. Chris Clark, what's happening, brother? There's a lot happening in the city right now. There's a recycling center on fire. There's a rescue happening down by Lady Bird Lake. There's another rescue happening over on Riverside Drive. I really hope I'm not about to, and people are going to be driving as slow as they can drive right through here. Okay, we're gonna. I'm gonna have to drive under a bridge.
It's before the family and
No, we're off. Damn it. Sorry, y'all.
we're back.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Traffic backed up northbound access road, St. Elmo again. That makes sense. That's a bad area. All right, we are gonna book it out towards the recycling center fire right now. We're gonna go check that out, and then I need to shoot some video for Citizen out there. Yeah, look, Joe.
What's up?
I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see the smoke column in the distance? That's where we're headed right now.
Is that the recycling?
Yeah.
place? That looks like a tornado.
Yeah. Do y'all see the smoke column on the stream? That's where we're headed. That is a pretty big fire out there. I hope y'all could see that. All right. Let's boogie. We're gonna have to. I'm glad I filled the car. Well, now since we went back and got more gas, it completely filled the car up. So that's good. Stranded vehicle. That's at St. Elmo. Yeah, isn't it crazy how one vehicle can screw up traffic? Yeah, it's a big fire, and I'm still like 15 miles away from it, and you can see it. You can really see the smoke column.
The fire department's got their task force on it. Dash has our task force.
Yeah, you can see it right in front of us right now, actually.
Whoa.
Y'all can see the big smoke column in the distance. I'm about 15 miles away, and you can still see it. Yeah, Chris, if you've got a drone, shoot some video, man. Send me the video, I'll post it and give you credit for it. Yeah, Kathy, it was, earlier it was big and black. Now, I mean, it's black. We're getting a lot, and now that as we get closer, it's getting blacker.
Wait, so what's the difference from normal gray smoke and black smoke?
Man, you gotta ask a fireman that.
You used to be a fireman.
Volunteer.
Same
That don't
thing.
make me an expert, I can tell you that.
I'll just Google it.
My son, so I used to, I don't know, a whole lot of people doesn't know this, but I used to be a volunteer fireman back in the day, and I worked for the Collin County Sheriff's Department when I was younger, and my son thinks I'm an expert. It's kind of cool. He thinks I'm an expert. Yeah, look at that. That is wild looking. Look at that, son.
That is clear as day.
That is...
If you didn't know what that was, if I didn't know what that was, I would think that's just a parting in the clouds because it kind of matches the darker sky.
Yeah, well, the closer we get, the more you're going to see it. That is a massive fire. I don't know what in the rubber and black. It's a recycling center,
Wood
so...
and other ordinary combustibles will commonly produce smoke ranging from light gray to yellowish. Okay.
5 likes. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. If you're on YouTube, if you're on X, wherever you're watching, I'm streaming to 5 platforms right now. Hit the like button and share it for me if you don't mind. I want to get a lot of people watching, especially on X. The fire is burning at the Austin Metal and Iron Coat. Yep, that's it. And near several other industrial complexes. Yeah, you stream so really well. I do see you streaming a lot, but yet still, nope, and I'm not going to affiliate. Sorry, buddy. I'm just not interested in affiliating with anybody. You're blaming disposable vapes.
They're dead. You got your like from me.
I'm going to blame the lithium batteries. Yeah, most of my viewers come from X. We have, let's see, right now, 233 viewers on X. So most of my viewers come from X. These people on Kick, the only messages I ever get from Kick is somebody asking me to affiliate with them, and I don't even know what that means, to be quite honest. I don't know. It's got to be a way for them to make money, but I'm not interested
Probably.
in affiliating with anybody but me.
Where'd the smoke go?
Yeah, man. If you're on X and you want a more stable, it's easier to watch longer form content on YouTube. Well, to me it is anyway. But like I said, I've built Dash through X. That's just been the main platform. I'm also over on Odyssey. Odyssey, the guys at Odyssey, the team over at Odyssey reached out to me a while back and asked me if I would consider coming to them, and so I did. I made my home over on Odyssey, and they promoted us on the main page over there for quite some time, so really like Odyssey. But I try to go to as many platforms as possible. I just want to make sure that people have a way to watch us if they want to watch. Even over on Rumble as well. Although I'm not streaming on Rumble currently. We are just a short time away from this fire.
Where'd the smoke go? Which direction
It's
is
right back over here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Just
yeah,
a
I see it
short time away from, we're going to have to go to 290. We're going to have to head out to... Come on, reconnect, man. I hope I didn't lose everybody just then. Yep, I lost everybody.
We are back.
We're back. Sorry, guys. I think I just lost everybody. It's the bridges. There's nothing I can do about it. It damn near gives me an ulcer every time. Oh, man, traffic is bad right here. We got to get off on...
At the worst time possible.
Yeah, we got to get off on Peyton Gin. Looks like there is...
Oh, wow. That is very obvious. Oh, looks like everyone is still here.
It wants us to get off on Peyton Gin, but I don't understand why. You know what? I guess I'll do it. It wants me to get off to avoid traffic. So, that's what we'll do. Alright, y'all, we're going to... I got off the highway to... Alright, cool. Mind of Monsters. Y'all still here. The bridges, let me tell you something. I stream through Starlink, and the bridges give me ulcers. I'm going to tell you that right now.
What's that?
The bridges and trees. It's a stress thing.
Oh, okay.
The
Sorry.
bridges give me trouble. Alright. Traffic is backed up on 183 very badly right now. So, I was out that way yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna look into some alternate streaming. Oh man, I wish I could find it's Starlink is great until you're under a bridge. Starlink is awesome. It's very fast and it's a very good internet. Why does that keep doing that?
I don't know.
Is it the headphones that are jacked up? They are kind of old. I mean, kind of cheap.
Yeah. I
What's
was
with
gonna say
Cleo
keep
supporting
headphones.
Harris and Walls seems to go contrary to her desire for safer city. She's a Democrat. Yeah, Cleo's a Democrat. I love Cleo. Cleo is a very awesome person, but she is definitely a Democrat. All right, y'all. We're losing our signal going under this bridge. I hope we don't. Get out of the road. You need to buy a lotto ticket. I need to get out from under these trees. Oh man, look at the bridge up. Look at the traffic up here, man. What the heck is happening?
See, this is why we need a helicopter, Dad.
Wait, hang on. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do here because this sucks. This is not good, guys. Not good. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten off.
We're almost there. We're ready to
Okay, well, you're not gonna take the chance. Here, just too far away for the drone. I'm deep south. Yeah, it's probably a little too far away. We are stuck in traffic. We are stuck. Did you hear that too, guys? South Austin 120. I did. I read that about the guy that won 29 million. I know. See, I read it somewhere what the store he bought it from. Now I can't remember. Now I can't remember exactly who it was or where it was at. Heavier than usual traffic. Imagine that. A lot of stringers and roaming streamer use multiple SIM cards from different providers. Seems like I do have a live view pack that bonds 3 different carriers into one connection, but it's still not very reliable. I mean, it is and it isn't. So that's what I was streaming through before, and when I would get to certain parts of the city, it would my connection would die. But what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for a backup internet connection and a router that will load balance. So I will have Starlink going into primary, and then I will have my backup internet going into the secondary. And if the primary drops, then the secondary will automatically kick in. See, the problem comes with an OBS, which is what I use to stream with. When what ends up happening is if OBS loses its connection to restream, then it kills the stream and it'll start a new one. Come on, boys, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Why did chaos have to break loose when I was munching pizza?
I don't know, come on, boys, let's go. South Austin. Yeah, Austin has quite a few dead zones. I don't know why it's that way, but it's that way. Austin has its share of dead zones. And like I said, you know, with when Starlink, when I have like right now, you know, we've got a good view of the sky. It is, you know, I need to get over because oh, that sucks. I may have just messed up. I may have just messed up, guys. I need all the way over. 2 lanes.
Well, the only way I'm thinking you could fix this, if you want to do it here, turn over there, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go. But man, there's so much traffic over there.
Is there any alternate ways you could go from going that way?
No, there's no more on ramps after this. I would have to go under the 35. Let's see. I would have to go.
Also checking your own stuff.
Yeah, I could. I think there's a way to do it, even if I can't get over. I think there's a way to do it.
I'm put for contact service for schedule and could you dispatch me to the 827 call
Okay. Alright. Are we still here, guys? Are we on? I'm losing. This is getting hot. I need to cool this down. We need to be driving so I can cool my equipment down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we're still sitting in traffic here at this one spot.
just imagine next time you're trying
Come on,
to
boys,
come
let's
that
go.
way through,
Let's go.
it's gonna be the opposite. That side will
Oh,
be,
fuck.
we'll have the short light, and then coming through, we'll have the long back over there.
Shit, look at traffic up there, man. Boys. What am I doing here? Did I do it right or did I do it wrong? Y'all, I'm trying to navigate traffic right now. I'm sorry. We're trying to navigate traffic. We are only 15 minutes away from the fire if we could get through all this traffic. Sometimes, you know, if traffic in Austin gets screwed up, it gets really screwed up. Look at traffic up there. Oh man, see, now it's gonna force me under the freaking bridge. Son of a gun. Y'all, I'm sorry, it's gonna force me under the bridge now. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna force me under the bridge. Shit. Shucks.
Wait, I can think of one thing. Do you have a time machine?
No, I don't.
Okay, then yeah, we have to go on this.
Yeah, it is always a cluster around here.
River Oaks and Hayden. Confirming your code for?
I don't know why it's always so bad around here, but
And you said 30 is not with you, EWRM.
Just think about it. Next
go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, Butterfly is a teacher here in Austin.
Oh.
I wished you were Joe's teacher. What, Butterfly, what do you teach? What is it that you teach? Joe, what's your favorite subjects?
Home time.
No, I mean, really, like, what's your favorite subjects?
Right now it's gonna be
You like science and
math.
math?
Right now. I'm only saying math because they don't do history.
All right, guys, we may lose a connection down here. If we do, I am sincerely sorry. You speak special ed. Sometimes I think Joe needs to be in special ed. We're probably going to lose our connection down here, guys. Again, I am sincerely sorry if that happens. Please just reload the stream if that does happen. There's really not a whole lot I could do about it. Stream in Austin during the wintertime. Yep, see, we're disconnected. Let's go, people. Let's go. We're still off. I don't know why we're off. Okay, we're back. I think, look and check and see if the stream is stable or not.
I'm on it.
Lucy, I'll give him a call. Thank you.
Are we back, guys?
Yep, we're back. We're back.
Is it the same stream? Or did it start a new stream?
I'm pretty sure it's the same stream because it didn't kick me out. It kept me there.
Alright, guys, I think we're here. I think we're back. Back. Okay, sorry. I messed up and had to go down. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Look at that.
Oh, that is picture worthy.
You can't really see it on the stream, but you're about to. Wait till you see this fire, guys. Wait till you see this fire. This is a massive fire.
There we go.
This is a massive, massive fire. You can probably see this on weather radar. Here, wait till we make this turn here. Look at what's in front of us here. Hang on. There it is. Now you're going to start seeing it.
Oh. Whoa.
I do too. It's a big fire, I can tell you that. In person, it looks wicked.
Yes.
It looks wicked, wicked. That looks very wicked.
And then that goes all the way out.
Alright.
Zoomed out.
What did I miss? I missed a comment from Mind of Monsters. It didn't come through. What did y'all say? Alright, y'all. We gotta get...
Okay. Time to review what I got.
Oh shoot, it wants me off the highway. Okay. Okay, wants me off the highway. We got it. We're almost there, y'all. We're literally about 2 red lights away from it. Holy moly.
You know what that cloud reminds me of?
Yeah.
In the TV shows when volcanoes explode.
Yeah, y'all, that is wicked, wicked.
That
Let me get my other...
I am praying that no one has been injured and no one will be injured.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm gonna review these photos I got. Looks good, looks good. Okay.
Hang on, y'all.
Stupid headphones.
Hang on, I'm trying to get my... What in the world am I doing here, y'all?
Oh my.
Okay, Joe, you gotta watch what we're saying because, you gotta watch what you're saying because I'm going live on Citizen, okay? I can't say anything over there. Alright guys, if you are on Citizen right now, we are out here on the other side of Austin, at this recycling plant fire. Let's see, we're discussing reading on how important it is to train your brain. Yes. And I cut. If you read, you will lose those brain cells for sure. Alright.
The smoke kind of looks like it's sitting still.
It's just because there's so much of it. Alright, we're going to go find a place to park to stream this right there off of Decker Lane. Alright, y'all. That is a massive, massive fire. You have no idea. I'm also live on Citizen right now. If you guys are on Citizen, you can watch it there. Citizen has this as a trash fire, but it's a recycling plant that's on fire. From what I hear. Okay, we're gonna find a place to turn to get a little closer up here. Look how big it is. Holy moly.
And it's just poofing the smoke out.
Yeah, we're gonna turn onto Harris Branch and we're gonna pull in that way. Yeah, guys, that is a massive, massive fire. You can see a ladder truck that's, this fire is going to be burning for quite some time. Yeah, we're going to get up here a little bit closer to it here. We're going to find a place to stream this from.
Do you think they might just let it burn out?
we're gonna actually pull in right here and do some streaming from right here. Okay, let me do this. Let me see if I can. Alright, large plume of black smoke could be seen coming from the fire near Harris Branch Parkway. Yeah, we're right here, right by Harris Branch Parkway right now, actually. Pull up here, got it. Hang on, guys.
Go ahead, 22.
Yeah, it is a big fire. Very big fire. We're only going to be here for a short time, and then I'm going to go, we're going to get a little closer over there.
Yeah, looks like the game is very decent on twice.
You alright, son? Sorry, y'all.
Constantly producing new smoke. We were what, 15 miles away and we still saw that?
Go ahead, Engine 22. We got this story on the camera.
That was crooked for
All right. Yeah, it does look like a tornado in a way.
That's what I said.
Remember? Hold on. It's probably the closest that you want to be. Yeah, I'm not going to get too close. The vapors are going to be really, really bad from that fire. Rainforest Cafe when they walk out and make a big volcano. Yeah, it is a massive, massive fire. Really big fire. You can see, I don't know, you can see right in the center of your screen there is a fire truck with water going directly onto the fire. It is just a really, really big fire.
I don't see the fire truck.
Look at the ladder sticking up in the water going into it.
Oh, now I see that. Whoa.
Associated with paper, straw, leaves, and wood. Yeah, I would imagine there's a lot of different stuff burning over there right now. I don't know what all's burning, but I would imagine it's quite a bit of stuff. And again, y'all, we're live across all platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, even over on Citizen.
My hands are sweaty.
I think with the way that the winds are blowing, we could get a little bit closer, I think. If we get upwind from it.
Can I get a hand?
If we get upwind from it and we can stay out of the plume of smoke, because I guarantee you that's pretty toxic stuff.
Yes, sir. We're working on our change out. Let's talk about it. Old track and left log.
Nope, it's not. And down right on the corner there, there's a tree right in front of you. You can see right behind that there's a fire. There's a ladder truck with water going into the fire.
Wow. Now I'm kind of reconsidering my decision to be a firefighter.
Engine 241. We're saying, so when you guys can come and get in the Camp Metro and the rehab in here.
A lot of smoke. It is a very big fire. It's crazy, man. Very crazy. Guys, if y'all are watching, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, share the live, please. Definitely, it's the cheapest and easiest way to support the channel. Hit the like button. For those just starting to watch, we are out here off of Decker Lane. We are northeast Austin. Northeast Austin. This is a recycling center that is on fire. Out here off Decker Lane, basically right here at 290 and Harris Branch Parkway in northeast Austin. It is a massive, massive fire. So this thing, it's 4:30 right now. This thing has been burning since at least 2:45 Central Time. And my phone is overheating. No internet connection. Imagine that.
I've got internet.
No, my phone. Man, I hate the Google Pixels. I really do. I hate Google Pixel. I don't even know why I even try to use them.
Well, it looks like they're making progress because that used to go up a lot more over towards where the fire truck is.
I think what we'll do is try to go over onto Harris Branch Parkway. Let me look at the map. There is a way. There may not be an area that we can park over there, though. This is what it looks like. This is what all is burning.
Whoa.
Since 224. Yeah, it's been burning for a while. I would imagine all of Decker Lane over there is shut down right now. I don't think there is really an area that I can stream from. There's a cemetery we may be able to pull into, but I'm sure the fire trucks have Decker Lane shut down. Yeah, the smoke is moving out well. If I get to the south of the fire, we will be fine. But this is a pretty good space to stream from right here. Yeah, Butterfly, I'm looking at the satellite. There's a lot of stuff at that place that's burning.
Appreciate PayPal. Yes, sir. Also, do you happen to see?
So, from what I hear, there's metal burning right now, wood, paper. There's all kinds of stuff in that place that's actually burning. I'm surprised Austin Fire hasn't come out with a. Let me see if they have come out with.
They may be in the correct location.
Let's see if Austin Fire has said anything yet.
I sent.
Hang on. City of Austin is receiving influx of calls about a large trash fire at Decker Lane. Wow, they've got some really good photos.
Whoa.
It's that big pile of stuff that's burning.
Oh, it is trash.
It is trash. Since 1930, it's been open since 1913. I used to shun a phone when I streamed. I would take it for the world. The only time I ever had it overheat was fishing in the sun. Yeah, this Google Pixel, it overheats really quickly.
I sent Mom the stream thing so she can watch. I sent the thing and I said large fire join the stream.
Alright.
Wow. Again, this is movie type stuff.
Alright, what we got going here? I say it looks like a tornado because it does. It's spinning, yeah, with the heat. Yeah, it's spinning. Coriolis effect, absolutely. Seems like they would be dropping from the air with a plane. You would think so. I only see one fire truck with their water going on it. It is. I mean, if you look at the satellite photos of this place, you can see that it has, there's a massive pile of junk right in the center, and that is where this is burning at. Alright, we're going to start moving around here pretty quick because my computer's starting to overheat. Alright, Joe, come in here and sit down. Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna relocate to...
That cemetery?
I cannot smell it where we're sitting right now, actually.
I smell air.
Alright, hang on, guys. I gotta fix the stream real quick.
Where'd my hat go?
And of course, I'm locked up now.
Alright, I'm gonna hop back on the stream. I left to get some videos.
Hang on, y'all. I'm fixing the stream real quick. Hang on. One sec, we're kind of locked up. Hang on.
Butterfly said, "Watch this shape and see if it had faces, and see if it has faces."
All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can get a little closer to it.
Honestly,
Let's see if we can find a better place to get to it from.
okay. We throw in the earplug.
Okay. Yeah, I know the stream is hanging, guys. I'm sorry. I know the stream is hanging.
You know what, Butterfly? That is true. That is true. You never know if it might happen.
Why is this doing this? There we go. We're back. It's doing it again. Alright. We're going to get right back over here. Okay, we'll be back. I gotta let that phone cool off. Alright, hang on, y'all. We're gonna reposition up here. Oh wait, they've got, yeah, they have Decker completely closed off. Okay. We can't go down Decker Lane.
Well, you can see the person in the bucket.
Hang on. We're gonna turn around and get shots of that. I just gotta find a place to turn around. There's all the news people back over here. But we had a better shot than what they had. Alright, hang on. Hang on one sec, y'all. We're gonna make a UE if we can. Hang on, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm having to reposition. That is a big fire, man. Holy moly. Holy moly, moly, moly.
But, wait, who said that?
Hang on.
But I agree with Mind of Monsters. I'm surprised they don't have a Huey or
Yeah.
any sort of aircraft dropping retardant on it.
It's a good point. I don't know.
Back up right when we were passing, it was so clear you were able to see the person in the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how close we were when we were passing right up there.
Now, see what's going to happen
News people.
with everybody stopping. Cops will be by here shortly to. Cops will be by here shortly to shut us down.
Battalion 201 to engine 2 lane.
Okay.
I need to rotate. No, sir, we just switched out with engine 1201. We should be ready for those at once.
Okay, let me zoom.
The area in all directions. We haven't found anyone matching the description. And once you have anything further, we're going to clear the patient.
Hang on, let me get off the road a little bit more here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, look down. You can see down. You can't really see it from the stream, but okay. Why can't I film people do it all the time? What do you mean, Butterfly? I don't know. It's a good question about what caused it. I mean, it's some kind of, it's crazy stuff to be burning, to be honest.
We stay in here for a second, or are we about to move?
Yeah, we can stay here for a second.
Okay, then I'm getting back to my window seats.
Alright, just be careful and do not fall.
I will try to be careful. I do this a lot, but it's always a danger.
Yeah, there's only one other place that we might be able to film from, but there's cops around here. They're probably gonna keep us from staying here for too long. Yeah, because there's so many of us over here on the shoulder of the road, it could end up causing a traffic hazard. There's just a lot of us over here. You okay?
Mhm.
I know, and everything's getting hot. I want to be right down there on the street with them.
I wonder if we can get
No.
Short cover 3 from Major to 1. That knocked our neck on out if y'all open that.
No. They're not gonna let us down there.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, it sure does look like a volcano. You are right about that.
Well, great command. Let's get that aerial back over to the left side there.
Oh man, it is so hot out here. Not as black, no. Did you see the? Yes, the road is closed. You can't get down there. They have the road closed off. This is as close as we're gonna get. Yeah, it's yeah, this is as close as we'll get.
Aircrashinfo will do. You go ahead. I got below 20 there for a second with whatever
Yeah, it does seem to be.
we were running 3 seconds.
I appreciate it. New sub. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So my husband said they deliver some of their metals from bulk pickup there. This sun is toasty hot.
Pretty cheap price for eggs, 3111 Parker Lane.
What's that, buddy?
Actually,
The
no,
water
probably.
is, if you look, see that pile of dirt right in the middle of the screen? If you look right up to the side of it, you can see the top of the bucket here.
My idea probably won't work. Because
It's,
dark.
there's a little dot right in the middle there.
I was gonna say maybe we could walk up. You see that dirt path right up there? I was gonna say maybe we could walk up there.
Hang on, I'm gonna try to get y'all a better view here. Hang on one sec. I got an idea. Hang on.
Are we able to get out and walk up
No.
that dirt path?
No, we're not gonna walk.
Oh,
Hang on, I gotta,
there's the. Don't know what that is.
I got an idea. I've got something for you guys to see here. I'm gonna give you guys a better view. There you go. Now you can see it better. How's that? Is that better?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if you want to restream. Go ahead. Good to go. I think that's a little bit of a better view for you. Oh, it's Wolf Nerve. You wanna? Yeah, go ahead. If anybody wants to restream, it's good to go. You can restream whatever you want to restream. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't shooting through this camera a second ago. My bad. And you can see down here there are, you know, the apparatus on the street down there, but that is probably the best shot right there. Yeah, I saw the pictures that Austin Fire posted earlier about it. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Wolf Nerve. Appreciate it. Wolf Nev? Yeah, you can see the water going on the fire. It's actually pretty wild. It is a pretty good view. What do you think, Joe? You want to be a streamer?
Yes.
You want me to climb that hill with the car, get the dash mobile on top of it? I would become a legend.
You would go down in the history books.
Bubba's Poverty Line. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Lexa, thank you so much. Old Joe Biden, thank you. Thanks everybody for being on. I appreciate it. Y'all can see you can barely see the little firefighter up in the basket up there. Let me see if I can get you a better shot of him. Well, no, that's as good as it's gonna get. That poor firefighter up in that basket.
You must be sweating.
See if you get coverage like this from KXAN.
Or Fox.
I've got a vendetta against them at the moment. Alexa is a bit of a firebug. Yeah, mainstream media's crap, man. I got in a fight with them a while back over some stupidness. I got a fight with them a while back over stupidness. Oh, that's good. We're gonna have to find a place to move to, because
Digit 1201. Kind of shut down. Truck.
appreciate it, Chris Clark. Been watching Johnny 3001 at KXAN. Now Brianna Hollis at KXAN. No, man, they couldn't, and that's the thing, and that's what they hate. You know, they hate it. They hate that we can do this stuff. You know, we're not restrained. Yeah, y'all can barely see the firefighter up at in that basket. You can just kind of see him up there. He is right up in the tip. Y'all, there are so many people stopping on the road out here. I'm afraid that when a cop comes by, they're gonna make us move. I'm afraid they're gonna make us move, Joe.
That would suck.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the city right now. You're welcome, Butterfly. Absolutely. We don't have anybody telling us what we're doing. Thanks for the description. Wouldn't have seen him otherwise. Awesome, awesome.
How many gallons of water do you think that
A lot.
that they have been putting out just with that?
Thousands and thousands. Guarantee you. Yeah, I'm not moving until they make me move. But I've got my press credentials here too, so let them try to make me move. They can try.
Don't jinx us.
Everybody and their mamas out behind us. We're first in line, but everybody else is behind us with their phones out making TikToks. It is 102 degrees right now. Man, 90 in Maine, that's pretty hot. Right now it is 102 degrees. Yeah, hundreds of thousands of gallons, quite a bit.
Well, you were right. Which people outside.
I told you.
I'm just hoping the cop doesn't drive by and see me out the window, or else we will get a ticket.
Citation responding 6301 with Farmer.
So I have press stuff in local 16 member. Gives me some BS. Yeah, the media here gives me some BS too. I have my press credentials. So most people, anybody that's new here, I also work for Citizen. I don't know if you guys know what the Citizen app is, but I do work for them. So I have press credentials through Citizen. I spent some time in Massachusetts a couple of summers ago, and it was absolutely humid. The humidity was off the charts in Massachusetts.
I remember when you
Yeah.
Massachusetts. Remember, I used to not be able to pronounce that.
They don't do traffic stops until it's easy for them to do traffic stops. Yep, heat index 110. That sounds about right. My satellite controller back there is getting overheated.
The window coming down scared me.
Did it? It's I struggle to keep everything cool while mobile. It's not easy. Yeah, this is gonna burn for a very long time. This is not gonna go out anytime soon. This has been burning now for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that.
Crazy way to start the night stream, even though it's still afternoon.
Eyelid sweat sucks. Eyelid sweat.
Isn't that just crying?
Oh.
I don't get it. Isn't that just crying?
Hang on.
Going to be in the
Don't fall.
floor or in the building behind it.
So my little boy's gonna be going back to school next week, so I have him out streaming with me today, and today of all days he catches a very awesome fire. All right, we're gonna have to move, Joe. I gotta get moving. My stream is starting to hang up on me.
All right, let me buckle up.
All right, guys, we're gonna go back to that other place real quick. Let's roll. We're gonna go back to this other place that we were just streaming at. I gotta cool everything down. Y'all see how the stream is hanging up? That's because everything is getting hot.
Blocked off.
Yeah, it's all blocked off.
Dang it. You want to just drive through the trees? Might work.
I don't know if that would work.
Maybe.
39, 23 Springdale.
Management at 1023 Springdale. Central Legion 14.
So we're going back to our little nest
Yeah.
back over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're up and around. Okay. Hot.
It is hot. I will give you that one.
I should have got a water.
It is hot.
Agent 5.
I gotta cool my camera down, y'all. Everything in this mobile streaming is, it's hard to keep stuff cool, man.
Here, blocking the road. Receive, Agent 5, canceling.
It is hard to keep stuff cool. All right, thanks, Butterfly. Appreciate it.
29, 42
We've just got to move a little bit and get. I got to get this equipment cooled down. My satellite controller is getting hot.
Oh, those people right there have got a good view.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just pull over here.
No.
Hike up.
Let's see
Oh,
here.
never mind. That's a pretty.
And I don't want to be downstream of that smoke. That's toxic smoke. Very, very toxic smoke. We're going to go down and go under and come back. This is what's going to cause people to call the cops. It's people just stopped on the street. We've got water. See, this is not where you want to be right now with, you don't want to be right here. You smell it?
Mm-hmm. Can smell it.
See,
even coming through the vent.
this is what's going to cause everybody to call the cops because
someone's car broke down. See him pushing him.
Everybody's stopping in the road. All right, we're going to go down here and go back the other direction and come back up to our first spot that we were at, y'all. Sorry, I just got to drive for a bit and cool down my equipment. The satellite controller was getting extremely hot.
And the controllers of the equipment is hot.
We got to find a way to UE right here.
Do you understand what I mean by the controllers?
Yes.
Yeah,
the
me and you
controllers
gotta
of the
cool down.
Yeah. Okay, we may lose a bit of a connection.
Nothing only thing coming at us is from that way, and it's smoke.
All right, we're back. Look at that. Look at the smoke coming over 290.
Looks like someone lit a large cigarette.
That is a lot of smoke coming over 290. Yeah, what do you think the guy? You think the guy that was having a smoke break?
In box 2001.
He
261 Schofield
hang on.
Parkway, Building 8, Apartment 812. This is the Sullivan Apartments. This is Rescue 28-inch 40 engine 30
They have a-
Battalion 7 is on fire. Pack 203. All units do show to be responding. We reported grease fire on the stove. They're trying to put it out, but flames are going up into the vent hood.
Did y'all just hear that? There is another fire happening. We're gonna see if we can pull up right here onto the top of
Grease
this.
fire.
I want to see if there's a way that we can get up here.
Looks like someone had their heat sink out and it got a little too greasy.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm turning into you.
Don't get your heat sink out.
27.
Oh, you can see the flames.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great spot right here.
Yep, that's where we're gonna stop. Alright guys, I got a better shot for you now. Lady, I got my hazards on. I don't know what you're planning on doing there.
Sun is there, looking there. Probably won't need the shades. Right, Dad? If the sun is there and I'm
Come
facing
on,
that
what
way.
just happened?
We're approaching the incident scene. You want us to access from Decker or come on into the entrance location?
How's that view?
Looks good from up here. You can see the flames
The
pretty
same entrance.
clearly from here.
Y'all see the flames?
Come on, over the same area.
Y'all can see the actual fire from here.
3 out with traffic.
Now, this is why it's important to move around a bit. Now see, if the news people were smart, they would be over here with me shooting this right here. They would be shooting this right here.
47 west with 606.
Definitely showing from the exterior, but don't forget to move. On the side, it's going to be the parking lot.
It is a great view. You are right.
Rescue 28 is in command. Apartment complex with nothing showing. Investigating with the Alpha side on the parking lot side with command. The command post on the Alpha side.
The recycling center fire on Decker Lane. From the view we have now, you can see the flames.
Dad. Look, you see that?
Hold on. Hold on, Bubba. Hold on. Hold on. What?
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot you were colorblind. I was gonna say, you see that little pocket of fire right there before it ends off? It is kind of turning the smoke orangish, yellowish, but then I remembered you're colorblind.
Yeah, I can't see it, Bubba.
Sorry. It's either the fire or the sun. But I don't know how the sun would be doing that if it's up there.
Go ahead.
You can reduce alarm to Rescue 28 and the first in engine. First in engine can reduce to code 1. We had a grease fire that is now out. No extension. We must have streamed down to
Command, Bristol 3.
Firefighter Charlotte from Rescue 28.
This fire dispatch.
Dispatch Rescue 28. I was trying to reach
Joe,
my
get in.
firefighters, but you can stop monitoring. We're going to keep the channel. And confirm we don't have EMS, correct?
No, EMS is not assigned. If engine 40 is pulling up on scene, engine 40 will be your closest engine, the next engine in.
Engine 40, if you just sit tight, Charles, give me just a minute to double check that so I can fix the loose.
Man, I need to find a way to. All right, let's see. B7C butterfly. Sorry, son. There's people. I just with so many people around. You got to stay in, okay?
Okay.
I hope you can have an amazing school year. All right. B7, 20 years. You've been teaching for 20 years.
Wow.
You can rest down and just want to monitor in here before we get these documents back in.
What do you think, Joe?
I think it was a incredible way to start off the somewhat night stream, even though it is only 5.
Okay, hang on, son.
Three people. I just keep an eye and make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
All right,
Work a
boys.
little bit in there. It's not a big deal. Medic short 24 seconds.
Man,
Oh, I think I may know why they're not dropping retardant on it.
why is that?
Too many civilians around.
Could be.
They don't want to drop retardant on civilians because that would be a lot of potential lawsuits.
Massive recycling center fire.
I think 1201, man.
You can still see the flames.
Engine 1201, if you would let the crews that are there with you know we've got food here. We're going to start kind of rotating some people through.
Texas
Get
State
some food.
Trooper.
I have a couple people on each one of these units spraying some water. So if you want to send some people over for food, that'd be great.
They're feeding people over there. You think I can go over there and get me some food?
Some food.
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate it. What's up?
What did Granny say?
Said I'm doing good.
I said, don't you mean get us some food?
Sure.
I'm here too.
You know I'm not gonna eat without you, boy. It's a really, really big fire, y'all. That's a scrapyard, yeah. Been burning for about 3 hours now. Yeah. It's bad, ain't it? Be safe, man. It's that big recycling center. Yeah. That big scrapyard. Yeah. It's been burning for about 3 hours now.
That's what I had heard.
Yeah.
I was gonna come check on it.
It's a big fire.
Is it controlled or is it out?
I think they've got it controlled. They say it's going to burn for a long time, though. Yeah. All right, man. Be safe, buddy.
Yeah, 201, the engine 211.
what's that? 2 people
You
in the
guys get a
span
point,
5
you can,
minutes?
Yep.
Maybe less?
Yep.
make it happen. Or you can fill in as long as you have.
Butterflies home.
Ready? I figured I was playing with it long enough. It's your turn.
You know, I'm surprised that the news media is not over here with us. I mean, we've got the like perfect spot.
Yeah, they want to be closer to see the action.
Well, this is pretty daggum close. It's close enough for me.
Yeah. Plus, we're not getting covered in smoke, and we can see the flames, but they can't from over there.
So we can smell it now from where we're at a little bit. It does not smell pleasant, but it's not actually terrible. You can smell it every once in a while when the wind kind of shifts a little bit. The wind's blowing out of the south right now, so the wind is right here where we're at. What I need is I need a sign for my car that shows that I'm with the media, so people will know what's up.
Which way is south?
So if the wind's blowing this way, which way do you think south is? Look at the way the smoke is blowing. So which way do you think south is?
That way.
There you go.
What? If the wind's blowing south, then wouldn't it?
Yeah,
be
they are. They
blowing
were back
that
there,
way?
Rocky. Yeah, they were.
If the wind's blowing
But-
south, then wouldn't it?
Hold on. But no, the wind's blowing out of the south.
Oh.
But they should be over here where you can really get a good view of the fire. I don't know why they don't come to this side. We've got the perfect view.
Yeah, every once in a while we are able to see the actual flames, where they only see smoke and a guy spraying like thousands of gallons of water on a fire.
Man, we got 743 people watching right now.
Wow.
Appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for
Thanks,
coming over
everyone.
and saying hi. Got most of our viewers are on X, so thank you guys on X. Yeah, man, we got the perfect spot. I feud with the local media all the time, and it's not fun.
Oh, we can see the bucket guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they cleared out a lot of smoke because the bucket guy used to be covered by smoke.
My stream is starting to lag a little bit.
So we getting up and driving more?
We're not gonna hang out here for too much longer. We got some more stuff to see. This is gonna burn forever. What we're probably gonna do is once we're done here, we're gonna move on to these other events that's happening, and then we'll stop back by out here in a little while to see what kind of progress they've made.
There's the flames again.
Yeah, Butterfly. Yeah, I do too. I appreciate everyone being here for sure. There's another structure fire ongoing right now on Schofield Ridge Parkway. This was at an apartment complex. Somebody was trying to cook and ended up getting them a grease fire going.
And then that fire got into like the air duct, air shaft.
Yeah, it
right
went up and got in the vent.
Yep.
That is, you know what, I'm sorry, but I think out of all the media that's out here, I have the best view of the fire right now.
Yes. We are able to see the actual flames. All they see is a guy in a fire truck spraying water and smoke. That's all they see. But this fire is giant because it makes those trees over there look like they're just bushes and grass and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that is giant because that's coming up what, like 20 feet?
Yeah. It's a big fire.
Yeah.
That's a very
Scary.
hot fire.
Big and scary.
It is a very hot fire.
I wonder if they're gonna call in any more people for help.
Yeah, my co-pilot's awesome today. I got an awesome co-pilot. I don't know. I think this is an apartment complex we're blocking.
Yeah, we've had a bunch of people sitting behind us. Ooh,
You see that airplane going above it?
I was about to say, plane flying right through the smoke. Well, not right through it, but a little ways. And it's going to be covered for a while because all that.
Holy smokes.
What's up?
I'm getting DMs out the wazoo.
The huh?
DMs, direct messages.
No, what's the wazoo?
The Bobo.
Oh.
The Bobo.
I'm so glad that you bring this putty.
Yeah, this fire, I was just talking to a guy from Austin Fire Department through my DMs, and he was telling me that this fire could literally still be burning tomorrow. It's gonna burn for a long time. It is a big fire.
No,
It's a huge pile of debris, paper, plastic, and metal. It is just a big pile, and he was telling me that this could literally burn, through tomorrow. Basically, they're dumping water on it, but really the only thing they can do is just let it burn itself out. It's that big. Now, how this fire got started, I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see how this fire actually got started. But the whole pile is burning, and it could be burning a very long time. And I'm sure the first thing people are going to look at is insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud?
They set it on fire themselves, in other words. Could have. I didn't say they did. I said that's one thing that they will be looking at is insurance fraud.
Or, like you said, guy was on a smoke break, threw it in the wrong direction.
I doubt that actually happened, to be quite honest. I doubt it. But it is a very big fire. Alright, sit back. We're going to move. We're going to move on. Let's see here. Let's see what else is happening right now around the city. .2601 Schofield Ridge. I think that is 26. Schofield Ridge Parkway. Yeah, that's up there by kind of where we're at. Oh, man.
Go ahead, man.
Move, U-Haul. You're blocking our view of fire.
We're going to make entry into...
I want to know how it started. Well, it's here. Yeah, it's been here. Apparently, this business has been here since 1913. So that's what I was just told, that this business has been here since 1913. So it's been here quite a long time, actually.
That's older than all the people I know.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. We're going to close that. All right, we're going to move on down the road for a while, and then we will come back to this in a little bit and see how they're doing. All right. Guys, thanks everybody for being on here. Honestly, I couldn't, you guys are amazing. Mind of Monsters being over here. Really awesome of you to be here.
We're not getting where the fast lane.
And whoever is rebroadcasting, thank you. I'm sure they'll figure out how it started. But like I said, this thing's going to be burning an absolute forever. It's going to burn a long time.
After they are completely sure the fire is out, no embers left, the arson investigators will probably go in, make sure there was no, foul play, I guess?
Probably. I imagine they would. y'all see down the, you can see down the street in front of us the haze from the smoke.
That looks kind of spooky.
And I would imagine it's pretty toxic smoke. I would imagine this is not smoke you want to be breathing. Yeah, Mind of Monsters, thank you for all you do. You're doing just as much, man. And especially when it comes to these... drowning deaths, you're doing excellent work.
How long have we been live?
We've been live now for an hour and a half.
It feels like it's only been like a third of that.
I don't know why I can't turn that light off. There it goes. Alright, we're going to move into town. Let's go see what we can figure out.
Ooh, pretty
Yeah,
lake.
do you see all that smoke?
Covering the pretty lake.
Do you see all the smoke though?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of smoke in low-lying areas out here. Yeah, Mind of Monsters, thank you seriously for everything you do. Your coverage of the Lady Bird Lake, you know, you guys have some of the most extensive research on the drowning deaths of any channel out there, and it's pretty dang amazing. But like I said, I've got some info and some pictures and videos you guys need to see. You gotta hook up with me pretty soon. We need to jump on and do a live or something together. Good for the missing. She's done amazing. Yes, absolutely. I love the channel. You know, and that's one of the cool things about doing this is, you know, I get to work with some really awesome people and some really amazing creators that do some really awesome stuff. Mind of Monsters is one of them. William Ramsey, Jack Smith, I mean, all of these guys are just, you know, I don't know if you guys know who BX Bullet is, and BX Bullet is a friend of mine, Becca. She is really awesome at what she does too. Cleo and I are both moderates, and we love all you do. Yes, and Cleo is very awesome. I love Cleo.
This is the most I've sweated in a while.
I know, it's hot, ain't it?
Yeah, look at my arm. I
see.
just...
Cleo and I have known each other for a while now, and she supports Dash. And you know, we are pretty much demonetized everywhere except for X. X is the only place that I still have monetization. So if you guys do want to support the channel, down in the description there's ways to do that. If you're over on X, there's a pinned tweet at the top of my profile with ways to do it there. We do appreciate it. It's the only way that we can keep doing this stuff. So we have to be the voice of the victims and the families and the communities. Yes, the families, that's the thing. So look, I got involved with families. I don't want to say victims' families. I really got involved with the families through Rich Bundy. Rich Bundy is Ted Bundy's brother. Rich Bundy is Ted Bundy's brother, and I started figuring out, you know, Rich and I became friends last year, and I started figuring out very early on that there's a lot more victims than just, you know, the victims that were killed. You know, there's the families of the serial killers they're just as much victims. Rich Bundy has led a life of turmoil, and I mean, it's so bad. He has been shunned by his community because he has the last name Bundy. You know, early on I started talking to BTK's daughter. You know, she kind of got the same treatment. And, you know, now she is working to try to get her dad, you know, to try to hold him accountable. But the families of these men, look, the families of the men that have died in Lady Bird Lake, I know all of them. They are really awesome people, and they did not deserve what's happening to them. You know, let's say even if it was just all of these were just accidents. there should have been something done to keep people away from the lake. Let's say that there's nothing nefarious going on, and these men legitimately got drunk on Rainy Street and then happened to fall in the lake. I don't believe that I don't believe that happened, but there should the city still has not put up any barriers. They have not stopped people from falling into the water, and I think it's wild. They don't have any new cameras. They don't have any new barriers to keep you from the water. It's crazy. You're so right, and they get forgotten, and they don't get the love and respect they deserve. Carrie, I don't know Carrie personally. I just talked to her basically through Twitter, and back when I very first started covering the Lady Bird Lake stuff, she followed me and then reached out, and we kind of had a few conversations. But from what I do know about her, and the reason we got hooked up is we have a mutual friend at Fox News in New York. And anyway, what I do know of her, she is an exceptionally strong person, and I mean a very strong person. And she is fighting for the victims that her dad killed. So she's a very awesome person. I wish I knew her better. But I do know Rich Bundy pretty well. Rich Bundy is he is an okay guy, and when you hear his story of the stuff that he has been through and his family has been through because of what Ted did, it's heartbreaking. And it's heartbreaking. It's getting better on him now. He is up in Tacoma, Washington. It's getting better on him now as time goes by. Time, what do they say? Time heals all wounds. So as time goes by, people start forgetting about Ted Bundy. But Rich Bundy has not forgotten about him, and he's lived with that. He's lived with that nightmare his whole life. So it's a shame. But anyway. What in the world? Am I losing my hair? Look at the hair in my hat.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
You're shedding.
Am I shedding? So anyway, guys, let's see. What time is it? It is 5:30. So what we're going to do, Joe and I are going to go get some food, I think. Are you hungry?
Yes, and I need to use the restroom.
Joe's hungry and he needs to use the restroom. So we are going to end the stream for right now, and then we'll come back as we go back out there to recover. Let these see if these guys are going to be able to make some progress. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in a little bit. But man, I can't tell you how awesome it is that you guys are out here with us right now. Butterfly, Kathy, Mind of Monsters, Chris, Yode, all you guys over on YouTube. Rocky. Yeah, both of the butterflies that are on here. Very awesome that you guys are here. I appreciate it more than you know. Everybody over on X, let's see how many of you are on X right now. All 782 of you over on X. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Guys, we'll be back shortly. We're going to go take a break, restroom and food break, and we will